1.5 million Australians are living in areas that will experience sea level rise and coastal flooding risks in just 25 years. That's just one of the facts revealed in a new government report that shows what will happen to Australia if the effects of climate change cannot be limited. Here's the story. Australia's first ever national climate risk assessment is here, and it's a wake-up call. It shows that climate change impacts everything we value: our communities, our economy, our health, and our way of life. From the path we're currently on, Australians would spend 4 times longer in heat waves. In Sydney, for example, heat-related deaths could increase by 440%, and across the country, it's not much better. For a typical household, this report means higher insurance premiums or owning houses that are uninsurable, more extreme weather events cutting transport links, and energy bills spiking during increasingly frequent heat emergencies. The most striking thing from this report isn't any one impact, but how they all combine and cascade. This report forces an uncomfortable truth about Australia's climate politics. We can measure the dangers precisely, predict the costs accurately, and identify solutions clearly. We know where current policies will lead and what it will take to avoid the worst predictions in this report. What our politicians struggle with is aligning our actions with our knowledge in the face of huge, organised pressure from the likes of the fossil fuel industry. At the end of this week, Climate Change and Energy Minister Chris Bowen is expected to reveal how much Australia plans to reduce pollution by 2035. This is a massive opportunity to either avoid or lock in the worst impacts of climate change. A target below a 70% reduction in pollution will mean the fossil fuel lobbyists earned their paychecks, and families can expect the full force of whatever this report predicts. A target of 75% or higher suggests that the government is finally treating climate risk like the economic and health emergency its own scientists say it is.